Yeah, so my sister has been worrying me lately
Yeah?
because she came in
Is it
last
scarier
weekend.
than that? Those Muslims walking outside my fucking door?
You looking out the window? Oh my god.
Oh, what has this country come to?
Stay away from our American geese.
Muslims walking lovingly by the pond.
Jesus. She can't even feel the sun hit her face. She's got a fucking burqa on.
She's got a bomb! Alright, your sister?
Speaking of Muslims, my sister came in last weekend for that wedding that I went to. And on the way from the airport, she was telling me how she had been looking into uh, the Quran.
Okay.
You know what that is?
I just know that it's an evolution that black people take eventually in life. When she left, did she go, Assalamu alaikum?
Only Northern Africans, yes. Um, so it's like the Muslim Bible.
Yes, I know what the Quran is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm telling it for our little buddy. He's religiously ignorant.
Yeah, he's retarded.
Anyway, she was telling me how she's been reading into it and how it answers a lot of questions that the Bible just can't get to.
Really?
I was like, really? Which part? The marrying the 9-year-old or fucking your cousin?
Yeah.
You want me to keep
What does
talking
it
about
say? I think the Bible says bad.
Yeah, the Bible says
No.
don't do that.
That's funny. So is she like a Muslim curious?
I guess so, yeah. But I explained to her that they believe in zero women's rights. So
Are you really not going to eat another marshmallow? They can't eat pork products.
oh, do they have pork in them? Marshmallows?
Yeah, you didn't know that? That's just pork. It's like pig fat.
Marshmallows is just pig fat?
It's like sweetened pig fat. Yeah.
What?
You didn't know that?
No, it's like Jello and like
What do you think Jello is?
I. Good question.
They
Yeah.
made it in the lab. Let's see. What is marshmallow? This is so stupid.
I don't know. Plant fiber? I don't know. Hey Siri, what's a marshmallow? What does it say?
It says it's made out of gelatin and sugar.
Petroleum? Okay, gelatin. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I don't know what gelatin is either, though.
Gelatin is protein derived from animal tissue, such as bones, skin, and tendons.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So marshmallows is technically meat?
Let's see. The proteins produced by partial hydrolysis of the collagen extracted from the skin, bones, and connective tissue of animals such as cattle, chicken, and pigs.
Holy shit. We've been
This isn't
roasting.
redefining the wheel either.
This
You're just
is
stupid.
no, this is incredible information. Nobody knew this before this podcast. Nobody. I'm a smart guy.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
So the
I'm a
fact that I
black
didn't
man.
know this is that they're keeping it on the hush hush.
Speaking of being retarded, we've been watching the hell out of the Love on the Spectrum stuff.
I'm
That
still
show.
on the marshmallows.
You're still on marshmallows? I'm on retards, full round.
Okay, let's switch to
All right.
retards.
So they piss me off, to be honest. We've got to do a couple minutes on autism.
Oh yeah, we got to talk about love on the spectrum.
Love on the Spectrum is weird, and since I've been watching it, Instagram has been watching me watch it, I guess, because I get nonstop autism shit all
Oh,
day.
do you get the
So
your algorithm is
Mhm.
recommending it? I hate it when it does that. It's such a breach of privacy.
The pairing on Love on the Spectrum is weird. It's always normal and non-functioning.
Yeah.
It's never.
Well, they got to get like 6 episodes a season, right? So,
It's never too good tards.
so they're making sure that that first date's not gonna go well.
Who's that one from Clemson? I like goats and I like apples and I like nice things. What do you like? Do you like things? Now tell me the colors that you don't like. Do you have anything that makes you mad?
Fuck, I forgot his name, but he's probably the
Connor, I
best.
think? No, it's not Connor.
He seems like a Connor.
No, Connor is the one that loses breath when he talks.
Ah,
He's like, today I was watching Austin Powers and I really liked that.
He quotes the movies from 20 years ago that that he just somehow has the entire script memorized.
They're such narcissists.
Oh
If
yeah.
you watching Love on the Spectrum or any type of retard shit, they actually have a Down syndrome dating show, and it's not as good, believe it or
Well,
not, because you can only listen to so many hours of it.
yeah, you can't understand. At least they're having conversations in Love on the Spectrum, but
Do you like chicken tenders? Dad, I like chicken tenders.
oh,
Cool.
okay. Like the one that dude we were just talking about, his roommate was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I'm making chicken and cheese."
What are you doing tonight? What are you doing tonight? Are you doing anything fun? Are you doing something fun? What are you doing tonight? I like to
Yeah,
do fun things at night.
I'm just gonna eat these chicken tenders and I'm gonna eat this slice of cheese.
That's fun. I like chicken and I like cheese a lot. I'm nervous for my date though. Have you ever been on a date though?
No, I've never been on a date.
That's about how it goes. That's about how every episode goes. So some of the autistic kids that some autisms I think could have been slapped out of them at a young age. Because bear with me for a second. Bear with me. I gotta find it. There's
What do you
one
mean? Like it's just behavioral problems?
that like the mom is just condoning this stupid shit. Because there's one that I was
Stop
watching.
letting him play with Legos.
Stop doing that.
It's too
There's
much time with the Legos.
there's one that I was watching and like
No,
this.
no 5-year-old kid should have that many swords.
What? What? Let's see. I'm gonna have to find it. His name is
Playing Halo for 4 hours straight is a little autistic. You gotta admit.
let's see. He calls himself
Get him a
Torin.
normal game like Madden.
All right. So check this out. This is the mom.
Breakfast in the box this morning.
All right.
I
So
shouldn't be
hold
afraid
on.
to
Let
be
me set
myself.
this up a little
Set
bit.
it up, yeah. I don't know what the fuck's
All
going on.
right. So this mom has made a channel for her autistic son, which I think is the majority of autistic
Oh
parents' income.
no.
So, and she just like enables whatever dumb shit he wants to do. So she'll say, this morning he's having breakfast in the box because he likes tight spaces. So he's eating, sitting in a little box eating breakfast.
And she's just filming him
Yeah, and she
doing
goes,
this?
tonight we're having breakfast in the box. And
Holy shit.
wait, I love how he says box too. He's like, thank you for this box. So hang on, listen to this.
So it's just
Breakfast in
some.
the
Oh.
box this morning.
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much for this box.
So the neighbors were throwing away the box, and Dad rescued it and taped it up
Rescued it?
so that this one won't burst as easy.
Just Bobby's head.
Why do you like sitting in spaces like that?
Reverse claustrophobia? I don't really know. Just kind of like, if you just go ahead and enjoy this more.
See, I feel like any dad from the 70s would have slapped the back of his head and said, boy, get the fuck on the couch, got that goddamn box. And it would have been cured.
You might be onto something. It might just be stop being a fucking weirdo.
Yeah. Some of it, I think, is very enabled. I was watching a.
The autism rates are going up? Bullying's going down, so maybe that's a.
Sad moms are going
I'm
up.
horrible.
Because he also
And
says
I'm
he's.
autistic. But I'm also asexual and aromantic. To my surprise, the questions I usually get asked most
So,
about
like, he
the
just falls
subject.
into every
Oh,
horse
every
shit.
bullshit trend that could ever be.
Mm.
It's like
So
that one
the
on.
same one for autistic kids that are nonverbal. I know you've heard of this.
Oh yeah,
Like nonverbal.
some of them don't talk. Yeah,
Just 10 years
that's a
old,
normal thing for
nonverbal.
autism people. Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like a 70s dad probably would have just said, I'm going to hit you until you tell me to stop. Okay, stop it. God.
All right, stop.
All
Fuck.
right.
I'll act normal. Jeez. Fucking dick.
Good boy. Now you're talking.
Well, it's funny because you could just it'd be really easy to just groom an autistic kid, like that one on Love Is the Spectrum where the mom just groomed her into liking chicks.
This is my daughter, and she's retarded, and her sister is also retarded, and we're all lesbians.
You could just tell. She shaved her head and was just like, "Yeah, my daughter likes women. She's a diehard liberal."
Fucking, she's great. She likes everything I like, and then some. And then some of them are very extreme. So they're like that one I showed you. What's his name? Darius. That she just takes him to places and tortures the employees with him.
Oh yeah.
So
That's so
listen to this, everybody, or little buddy. Listen to this. This is a woman taking her retarded son to Walmart, going, "He want to work here," and you're gonna hear noises, and that's just what he sounds like.
Where you apply at? You wanna work at Walmart? Where do you apply? He wants to work at Walmart. Online? Next, you gotta apply online. Okay.
You can guess the race.
Okay, you gotta apply on Walmart online. Okay.
The fucking employee.
All right then.
Like I feel like for retard voices I go ooh, and that's not supposed to be accurate, but in his case,
Yeah, that's like over the top, but that's sounded pretty legit.
Okay, you gotta apply on Walmart online. Okay.
that's pretty much. And you just have a mortified Walmart employee, like his life wasn't shitty enough.
I like the employees just like online. Yeah, not here. No,
Online.
never here.
They're black. They probably don't even have a computer. Go to the public library. But I guess his job would be scaring out customers. Look at the Walmart.
They just put him as the greeter, and like everybody walks in, like, oh, okay.
Happy sticker. Happy sticker. Let's see. There was another one that I scrolled past. This mom's son, as terrible as this is apparently very violent and was shot by the cops. So I'm going to play that. Let's see.
In constant fear of being.
Okay, hang on. This is another one, but it's also relevant. Okay.
In constant
You have so
fear
many
This
of
is
these
about
teed up.
their own home, and they are desperate. This is the story of a
Family
family
struggles with
struggling
a
to
violent
cope with a
retard.
child who has autism. They love him, but they are terrified for him and for each other. I have to warn you, this is a difficult story to watch. Nathan! This is Stephanie Serenko's daily reality.
It's a fight. It's a struggle every day. Just to make it through the day and to make him get through the day.
Her son Mason is 8 years old and weighs 180 pounds. She is a single
Holy
mother and lives
shit.
with her parents. When her father goes to work, she and her mother try to survive the day. She believes one day he will unintentionally kill her.
Yeah, I think he will. It's dangerous to be with him alone. It's hard. It's really hard.
Stephanie has had her nose broken twice and chunks of her hair pulled out.
Oh my god.
Her mother has also been injured.
I got a black eye from him. I had broken ribs about 6 months ago. He got me on the side and broke my ribs. Ducking and dodging, worrying about him hitting, pitching, biting, breaking things. It's just endless.
We are told this is an easy day, a 5 out of 10. The signs of outbursts on harder days are everywhere.
Holy
The
shit.
couch, the cabinet doors.
He just destroys the house.
Broken the stove, and it's not just a crack. It's a hole, like a complete shattered with his head.
Mason was diagnosed at 2 and was on the Ontario Autism Program waitlist for 5 years. He only started receiving funding for therapy this year.
There's no help unless you have money.
No help.
They don't have money. Therapy can cost $100,000 a year.
$100,000 a year?
I'd just beat his ass.
Just holy shit! It sounds like he's beating himself up.
I mean, fuck. That's
He
insane.
fucking smashed his head on a glass stovetop and broke it. I think at that point you're just like, all right,
All right, keep going, buddy.
take him out back, honey. Here's your shotgun.
I got him a gun.
Just be the shitty uncle, like, he's old enough for this.
On the bright side note is, if you want to beat women, just pretend to be retarded. Beat the shit out of them.
Gosh. Damn, he's like bad. That's like
He's bad.
nonverbal and just abusive.
So there's an update on
So
not this
he's just
guy.
he's just an old redneck white guy.
Okay. Sorry, that instantly popped up on my feed. Women farting as I scrolled down. It's awful.
Wow,
All right.
your
Staying on topic.
kinks never fail to disgust me.
Same style of retard is this story.
Disturbing video of the family outraged after their autistic son is shot by police. Tonight, their son is now fighting for his life, and what authorities are now saying about this, we warn you, it is disturbing. Here's Trevor Holt. Tonight, outrage after multiple Idaho police officers opened fire on a teenage boy with autism. Officials in Pocatello say a neighbor called 911 Saturday evening reporting what they described as a man who seemed drunk threatening two people with a knife. The weapon. He moves toward them and they open fire from the other side of the fence seconds after arriving. What the heck?
9 bullets out of that kid. He died twice. They bring him back, and now I got that. He had brain damage, and now we have to handle that.
Pocatello's police chief.
Don't act like a massive burden wasn't just lifted off your shoulder. Your retarded son with a knife was just shot by the cops. You had a post-birth abortion.
I mean, what do you do in that situation as the cop though? Like you're not just gonna let him stab you. Like
It's okay, he's learning.
he doesn't know any better. Like what the fuck do you do?
It's okay, buddy. Don't be embarrassed. I'm bleeding out here.
You know
bleeding
what?
out.
And I hate the Instagram comments that are gonna be like, "Those asshole pigs." Like, what are they thinking? Like, what the fuck would you do in that situation? You're just gonna let him kill you?
Actually, all the comments are, "Don't come at the police with a weapon. Who in their right mind calls the police to de-escalate?" Man, shut up. I like the, "You want to see my dinosaur? Can you see my dinosaur?"
I've always wanted to be a police officer. Look, I got my own weapon.
It turns out that the cops actually did have something to say to the mother.
And then mark his number on your towel, laugh at his mama. That's what the fuck. Yeah, your son's dead, bitch. That's what we did.
Oh my gosh. Was it a clip of this exact situation?
Niggas paralyzed.
That's what the fuck. Yeah, your son's dead, bitch.
What the fuck?
Your son's dead, bitch.
Oh man.
A lot of autistic shit coming out now.
Yeah, it's a big cultural phenomenon.
He's got Play-Doh.
He built his Legos into a gun. Yeah,
He's got shit on his hand.
He smells like shit too. He's been smearing shit in the stall bathroom.
Actually, we have an audio of the mom after this happened going into the bathroom.
Female voice. Thank you, Lord. God damn. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Single nigga.
God, that's terrible.
Child. Yeah, she said it. I mean.
Well, at least I won't have to buy chicken nuggets anymore.
Word out to all mamas with violent retards living at home. Just give his ass a knife and call the cops. And then you'll be home for dinner.
Oh my God.
No more dino nuggets in your fridge.
Oh man.
We're gonna be deep dicked.
No more broken stovetops.
No more broken stovetops. No more nothing.
That's insane. Yeah, they say nowadays it's like 1 in every, 5 kids has fucking autism?
I think it's 1 in 100.
Oh.
I don't know. What is that statistic? Look it up.
Well, 1 in every 5 undiagnosed at least.
But then you get gold like this. Like, they're trying to raise them, right? Like you have, this is Jahari's World, performs for preschoolers with autism. Autism-friendly raps. What do y'all think about this nice guy? Ooh!
1 in 36.
1 in 36. Damn.
Wow.
You still want kids?
Autism prevalence. 1 in 36 children in the U.S. have autism, up to the previous rate of 144. Wow. About 4 in 100 boys and 1 in 100 girls. Oh, so guys have it worse. Huh.
Guys get it better.
I guess women get the other mental illnesses like depression.
And annoyance.
And just being fucking annoying.
There's some good shit on here. I found I got an update for a Jewish family that was kicked off a plane for severe BO.
Oh, that one was from a while ago. I remember
You saw that?
Yeah, and they tried to sue for it being like discrimination.
Yeah.
Walking around sniffling. Oh, well, it smells.
He, his wife, and 19-month-old baby were taken to Miami. Wednesday night at 8, they boarded their American Airlines flight, only to hear over the intercom,
Mr. Adler, there's an emergency. You need to come off the plane right now.
it wasn't until he and his family got off the
Stinky
plane
Jew.
and the gate closed that they found out what the so-called emergency.
We have a stinky Jew in aisle 2A.
Oh, that baby smells like shit. Yeah.
Could the hummus-smelling Jew in B-26 please get off the plane?
I didn't pay $2,000 for this first class ticket to smell your stinky baby. Jeez.
Yeah, Muslims and Jews, just a front. One, they'll both explode your senses.
Me and my family, I'm not putting deodorant on. Do you know what's in that?
Do you know how much my water bill is? I showered a week ago.
I break out in hives when I put on deodorant. I can't have it, Captain.
These are good Jewish pheromones.
I'm over here sweating bullets. Just turn the AC on.
Collect the sweat, honey. We can drink it.
Oh, God.
Stations and meals and rebooked on a flight to Detroit. Smelled, but because of his religious beliefs. We did reach out to American Airlines and received the
No, there's no way it was because how bad I smelled. It was because I was Jewish.
Wait, is it they kicked him off? He thinks they kicked him off for his religious beliefs,
Yes.
right? Oh, okay. So why don't they wear deodorant?
I'm fine either way.
Is that another religious belief?
I don't know. He swears that they smell good.
God told me I'm not supposed to wear deodorant.
People had BO and pilots kicking you off the plane.
Before they could grab their luggage, the flight was already heading north.
Plane left. Sorry, we're not giving you your stuff either. We don't have odor, okay?
Adler believes he
We
was
don't
kicked off
have the odor.
Yeah, of
There's no odor on me.
That is a weirdly weird way to phrase that. We don't have odor.
Yeah, I've been following a lot of this shit.
That's some Jew lingo right there.
Here's a relative. Oh, look at this.
Normal person would be like, no, we don't smell like shit.
We don't have any odor.
Normal person.
That's not
just
us.
Wouldn't get on the plane.
If they
Would
smelled
shower.
bad.
Yeah. So here's how it's relative. Autistic girl kicked off plane.
Traveling with a 15-year-old girl with autism was kicked off a United Airlines flight this week.
Get her out of here. She's ruining the musky odor.
Family calls it an outrage.
Video from a passenger shows Salt Lake City Airport police removing an autistic teen and her family from a United Airlines flight last Tuesday after the
Bye-bye,
pilot
Goyim.
emergency landing. The girl's mother, Donna Beagle, was shocked when officers explained why. Beagle says her 15-year-old autistic daughter Juliet was hungry, and when she acts up, this is how she expresses frustration. Her mother says Juliet is a picky eater.
She does an Italian accent. Ayo!
I was going to say she sings Old MacDonald.
Eyo!
It's
What pilot-
E-I-O, you stupid bitch.
What pilot said, no, we're landing. No more of that.
I can hear that bitch from all the way up here in the cockpit. We gotta get her off.
Let's see.
Attended if she could purchase a hot meal from first class, she was told no.
And I said, well, how about if we wait for her to have a meltdown? And then she's crying and tries to scratch, and then you'll want to help her.
She eventually got the meal and said Juliet calmed down. Then came an announcement from the captain. In a statement, United Airlines said, the crew made the best decision for the safety and comfort of all of our customers and elected to divert to...
Due to a violent, hungry retard, we're landing.
If you have any snacks in your purse, you might want to move to the back of the plane.
We've got a World War Z situation about to happen.
Salt Lake, an Oregon family.
Wait, Oregon to Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
Wait, how long of a flight is that?
I'd say it's about 4 hours, maybe 3, maybe sub 4.
I'm looking that up.
Gonna be a sub 4.
It's a 27-hour bus ride.
As a pilot, I know these things.
I know these things. It's an hour and 54 minutes.
I was way off.
Yeah, an hour and 54 minutes. They couldn't have fed this tard. This is ridiculous. See, parents enable it. If you have slapped her enough times, she will be too afraid to act out on a fucking airplane.
Can you spank a retarded child?
You can do all of them. Yeah. All of it.
I did tell Olivia she's worried about spanking our kids in the future. She was saying she didn't want to.
Really?
Yeah. She said that if she did, she would probably start crying. And I was like,
Did you say, honey, I'll do it?
I was like, I'll fucking spank them, little bastards.
Spank them. I'm going to do it for fun.
I told her, I was like, you're not going to be sad when they fucking throw peanut butter in your hair and cry for 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's one
You're
of those
gonna be
things.
very apathetic towards their tears after they piss you off.
I think my mom liked it when we were beat. It was like, see, you can't call me a bitch. Now you're crying.
It's like a power move. Oh yeah, you gonna call me a bitch?
My mom was making up charges. My dad had it. He kicks me in the pussy. You like kicking your mom in the pussy? My mom's probably rubbing her clit in the living room. The noise of me getting hit.
Mom, do you know when they're gonna bring the beverage cart around? I'm kind of famished.
Shut the fuck up, Brock. God. 20 minutes without you fucking running your mouth.
I want to squirt. Oh, shit. So to wrap this up, we've got 2 wonderful things. There's a great video of Down syndrome awareness going around. And I didn't want to do the same shit that...
Down syndrome be awareness.
So I didn't want to do the same shit that everyone else was doing and just watch the same video. So I found a rap by a man with Down syndrome to really wrap the whole thing up and make us feel nice. So this is Project Trey. And, you could barely tell that he has any condition. See if you can hear it. It's probably not him on the piano.
I don't know, they're pretty good at music. At least the autistic ones are.
He got kicks.
Oh no.
Believe it or not, he has Down syndrome.
You can build rocks? Is that what he's...
You can build dogs. You can dip it there.
No, dude. No. Oh no.
This girl that looked like her face was made out of Play-Doh is holding up a sign that said, "I can learn hard things." What is that? She's gonna learn my dick. Hang on, look, she's holding up a sign that says,
I can learn hard things. Yes.
I can put DVDs into DVD players without breaking them.
I can learn how to pay rent every month.
Yeah, I can turn on WAMPs.
What's crazy is like some of them are like
though. She looks like the monster from oh, you know what? The trailer with this is perfect. The scary stories to tell in the dark.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Do you know what I'm talking? Oh, fuck.
I haven't seen that trailer.
Continue talking.
I was gonna say, the cutoff between like functioning and like, oh shit, like you're retarded, is whether or not they can drive. Because some of them can drive just fine. And some of them have to take the short bus to work.
Well, it's weird how they differentiate. And here you go.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It's the female in Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, if you want to look this up at home.
Yeah,
I can learn hard things, too.
How many shots did that take? He just did it behind the back. Half-court shot.
I ruin family photos. I don't give a fuck. I'm a burden for the rest of my wife.
I eat cheese slices from the package.
You can eat the rocks. They are salty. I like them a lot.
I'm gonna work in the produce section at the grocery store for the rest of my life.
I'm a bad boy. What the fuck? Gonna get that pussy.
I'm gonna bag your tampons, bitch.
This one says, I'm more than Down syndrome. He's a little Asian kid.
Aww.
And he's not. He's not anymore.
Well, he's Asian.
He's also a fuck toy.
Oh my gosh. I'm also a sweatshop worker.
Believe it or not, he had Down syndrome people do the backup vocals to this. If you can hear it.
The chorus was also a little retarded as well.
Guys, what does a fire truck sound like?
I'm just thinking like DEI, but instead of like an all black cast, it's all Down syndrome people for a movie. How far would the woke mob take it?
They could probably get away with the N-word.
Actually, the director is also retarded. We're gonna make a movie. It's gonna be good.
45 minutes of the movie is totally looking at the ground.
No, you can't make a Shrek 5, okay?
Yes, I can.
We
Yes,
don't have the
I can do
licensing
that.
agreement for that.
No, we do. No, we do.
I'm gonna be Fiona.
Ooh. All right. Enough retards for one day.
That's all we talk about on here is
Hey, I hit low. I don't mind hitting low. I strike them while they're down. Especially that little turkey. Those little turkeys we watched. The Jim and Pam. The wheelchair
Oh my
bounds.
gosh, those poor people.
I saw one of the worst videos. It was him getting a measured for a suit, and they were holding him up like a baby.
They're holding him up?
Yes.
Oh,
That show gets better. We have to continue. Because I see
they have to measure him?
What was that show's name?
You could just use a fucking foot ruler.
I wish they did
I had
that.
6 inches.
I wish.
Gosh.
It was just terrible. That's all I can say.
I like the one of the video you sent me of her berating him for
Yeah,
the
oh
fitness
yeah.
instructor.
She had a fitness trainer. And she's like, what was that post about?
I think that's the one guy you don't have to worry about cheating, and not for the right reasons.
Here you go.
They're gonna get everything they need for this.
Oh no. What?
This is where your pants where my finger is, Jay? Yeah. This is where my pants are right here. I had to feel her. Yeah, this is my pants right here.
They're just molesting him. What the fuck? What the fuck? You do not need that measurement.
He just looks like a little turkey Malcolm X.
You do not need that measurement. What the fuck?
It's Jay and Pamela is the show, and highly recommend because
They measured from the top of his ass crack to underneath his gooch.
So they're holding him up. I can't
to
even
the other
describe
side
this.
of his waist.
All right, so he's about 3 feet tall. His stomach is on the shoulder of another man, and the man is holding up both of his legs with his ass exposed to the measurer, the suit measurer, and he is taking the ruler and taking it from the back of his ass crack to his gooch, trying to measure. Does it really have to fit that well?
No.
Why don't you just go to the store and get one of those kitten outfits, a little kitten tux, and then he'll be good.
In the baby section, yeah, it would be fine.
There's even a show out now about a girl with Tourette's that I sent you that we have to watch. This is her at the airport.
We haven't even moved. I have a gun.
Oh, this is great. I love the Tourette's people.
I have a gun.
And the mom's just like sweating bullets in the behind. I have a bomb. Boom, boom, boom.
All their moms just want their Tourette.
I'm gonna kill everyone in this airport. Pow, pow.
The mom could so easily just push him in front of that bus and get him shot by cops again. She does! She just, I have a gun. I have a gun. I'm going to kill you.
Ma'am, put your hands in the air. I will kill all of you.
I'm going to kill everyone.
I'm gonna kill that white cop first. That one right there. Pow, pow.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna reach for my gun now.
Oh, shit. You know what's here?
What?
Oh, my word. It looks like that helicopter from New York is here. Oh, it's... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, they're really going out of control now. Oh, it looks like he's going to crash in the Hudson. Oh, God. Oh, no. You didn't hear that? The helicopter
set up for a bit.
The helicopter crashed in a Hudson yesterday.
Yeah, I saw it.
It's hilarious.
I can't make fun of fucking airplane and helicopter crashes.
It's not you. That's a spinny thing on top.
That's
You're
just
a jet.
asking for it.
All right, another funny news.
That was brutal, though. You see, it like flipped upside down and just.
Yeah,
I mean,
something
you're
happened because
screwed
the tail
in a
was
helicopter.
gone. The tail was gone.
Yeah, yeah.
What it hit?
It probably had a bird strike or something and just blew off the tail rotor.
Fucking birds.
They'll do it, dude. Yeah, that's why you don't fly in fucking helicopters.
Elon says the future of travel is by sea, though. It's like hyper flying above the sea because it's easier. You didn't see that? SpaceX put that out?
Oh, it's really fuel efficient.
Yeah.
At least I
Like you're
think.
going so fucking fast. He talked about going from New York to England in under 4 hours. And you're going so fucking fast that you're like floating above the ocean.
Well, they already did that with the fucking supersonic, that British jet.
This is boat. This is boat.
It's not a boat if you're hovering over the ocean.
It's boat on water.
It's called ground effect, and they already did it with the Russian. It was some Russian military jet, and it had like 8 engines. So I don't know how efficient it's gonna be.
No, we did it. No, it does.
Wrong. Listen, I'm the plane guy. You're the retard guy. Okay.
All right, that's fair. So the bassist for Weezer was shot. Sorry,
No, his wife was shot,
Yeah,
yeah.
the wife. So this is the headline because I sent it to you because it's
This
the
is such a crazy
greatest headline I've ever seen.
This is insane.
Weezer bassist wife diagnosed with cancer was recovering from hysterectomy when shot by police.
You know, one of those situations.
Hey, lady with the scooped out vagina. Where's your eggs?
You can't have any kids.
See, it ain't so.
Yeah, fucking Weezer. That's a great band. I love their music. But please explain how and why she got shot.
So apparently,
your husband's band isn't cool anymore.
Apparently, she was pretending to. She said she was stopping a robber, and she was nude. She was nude. But
And they shot her?
Hey, you're the Weezer guy's wife.
She's just in the end credit scene.
My love is a life taker.
Damn.
No, your love's life was taken.
Got a little mixed up there.
Say. What a jackass.
So she was stopping a robbery?
Yeah. So let's see. Okay.
And they shot her?
Let's see.
That's fucking California for you.
I'm liking
Wherever
it.
the fuck they live.
Let's see.
A washed up
Weezer
band, yeah,
bassist
it's
Scott
probably LA.
Schreiner's wife, Jillian Lauren Schreiner, was undergoing
Uh-oh.
treatment for cancer when she was shot by the police.
What
in
was that
all-
last name again?
Jillian Lauren Schreiner.
Get this fucking robber out of my house.
I just had my vagina scooped out like a fishbowl.
Me and my family's had a rough week. We already got kicked off the airplane once. Now you're telling me we're getting robbed?
Oh, she stinks. Was undergoing treatment for cancer. Oh, I have the cancer. Oh, no. My hair. Was undergoing treatment for cancer when she was shot by police in an altercation near the couple's home. On March 4th, Lauren Schreiner, 51, revealed that she was diagnosed with... Why is that relevant to her being shot? Was diagnosed with cancer while sharing a photo.
So she was inept. She had cancer, and she was Jewish, and a woman.
Was she Jewish? Oh yeah, never mind. I see the photo. She's definitely.
Well, the last name Schreiner.
You have cancer. We're gonna have to take your vagina.
Mrs. Goldberg Schreinerstein.
Let's see. 3 weeks later, on March 22nd, Lauren Schreiner had back-to-back surgeries, including a full hysterectomy. While home recovering from the hysterectomy, Schreiner was reportedly shot by the police. Okay, a lot happens between that and...
what the fuck?
No, this ad sucks.
She had major surgery, a hysterectomy, and then she went home and got shot by the police.
Okay, see, this is where it gets good. Was reportedly shot by police after opening fire on a hit-and-run subject in a neighborhood. On April 8th, the rider was struck once on the shoulder by police after refusing to surrender her weapon. How is that relevant? Whatever. After re-entering her residence post-shootout, Schreiner surrendered to the police and was taken into custody. According to online record, she was released on $1 million bond.
Oh, she survived?
Yeah, she was shot in the shoulder.
Oh, I thought she died.
And then went to the house.
Whoa.
This bitch is a badass.
Fuck yeah.
They also... it's pretty funny. Beverly Hills. Shot by the cops. With a hysterectomy.
Yeah, they could have shot her in the vagina. At least hit the dud parts. Come on, officer. I'm using the shoulder.
Hey, a new fuckable hole since the other one closed up. God opens one door and closes another.
Oh man, wow, that's so lame. Of course they, it is California, so it's like some motherfucker just ran into me and tried to drive away.
God forbid I can't kill him.
Yeah.
Cops got there quick though, huh?
Well,
Damn.
if it's Beverly Hills.
Hit and run. All right. Reddit has been gold here lately. Not with nudes, but with horrible, horrible stories.
Uh-oh.
So let me find my saved.
Please, please, please. I'm so excited for this part of the show, always. Lose a little bit of myself.
There are people out there who need advice. So we're going to give it to them.
That's where we want to be.
So, but I'll let you pick one out. There's a lot, so I'll let you pick out a couple. This one says, am I overreacting? My 18-year-old boyfriend, I'm 18, female, and my boyfriend, 22, male, gave me a black eye. And the text,
nice.
The text is because she called him gay. And he punched her in the face.
Oh, I knocked the shit out of my girlfriend.
And she called him out on it.
Or 1-2.
She didn't want to see him again, and he basically said that, you call me gay, I'm not supposed to defend myself?
You're verbally abusing me.
Let's see. This one is posted in Small Dick Problems and says, even the doctor said I'm cooked. This one says, help me. I'm getting blackmailed. What should I do? We have to read this one. This one says, help me. My mother is a whore and I don't know what to do.
Oh, another autistic kid.
Let's see.
That's one thing. Most autistic kids hate their mothers.
This one says, I finally made a new friend and he sexually assaulted me. And this one is, help me.
So a 9-year-old? Finally made a new friend at school and he touched me.
The teacher said he was my friend and all I had to do was see if I like to be tickled on the inside. And it turns out I am ticklish. What kind of tickling do you like? Let's see. This one says, I think my girlfriend got raped. What do I do?
Oh, that's a good one. Let's start with that.
Okay, we'll start there.
I think my girlfriend got raped. What should I do,
All right.
guys?
I am 16 male, trying to keep this short, but my girlfriend... Not trying to take up too much of your time.
But I'm 16 and I'm a male.
And my girlfriend got raped.
Hurry up! Fuck.
My girlfriend told me a story that she had a sleepover with her friend, and she was 9 years old. She woke up in the middle of the night, and she asked her friend's brother, 15 at the time, for some water. But she said it tasted weird, and she awoke several times throughout the night with her pants off. Is there no way a 15-year-old can get roofies, first of all?
What?
Right?
What?
So she
Keep
said,
going.
okay, she woke up in the middle of the night and asked her friend's brother, who was 15 at the time, for some water.
Why the fuck is she asking her friend's brother?
Yeah, go to the fountain, bitch.
Yeah, what the fuck? You don't know how to get water at
You're
9
gonna
years
bother
old?
a friend at night and not let him hit it?
Well, you woke me up in my wet dream. You gonna finish this out for me?
She said it tasted weird, and she awoke several times throughout the night with her pants off.
How much of that shit did she drink?
Is there anything I could do? Let's see what these people said. That's all there is to it. That, by the way.
Okay.
Even if she did get raped, it might make more sense to not press for details. Is she still friends with this person? Yeah, they talk all the time. Sounds like it doesn't really bother her. She's 16. This happened when she was 9. She didn't wake up. He must have been a quiet fuck. Because she woke up with her pants off.
Does it not hurt the next day at fucking 9 years
Like
old?
that he just kept going back.
Gosh.
It's like, well, it's there. Still sleeping.
She might have been sexually assaulted, maybe not raped.
Yeah, I don't think anything happened.
Because the gynecologist for sure would have been like, whoa, you're 12 years old and you already lost your hymen.
I think that guy just wants attention. All right, so there's nothing there. But we'll go to, I finally made a new friend and he sexually assaulted me.
Oh, this is going to be great.
It says...
Good stuff.
All right, I think this is a...
We found
chick, so I'm
the
gonna use
mother
a-
load.
I'm going to use a female voice because I can tell by the typing it's super chicky. And you'll know exactly what I mean.
You mean just run on sentences and
Female voice. I'm just rambling here, but I'm super annoyed. Yeah, that. That's female talk. I am just so fucking done. I'm so terrible at making friends, but last year
I think
I
it's so
made
dramatic.
2 brand new friends, all by myself, without needing help. It really
By no
says all
man.
that. It really says all that. It really. I made 2 friends all by myself without needing any help. Why can't he rape you?
What do you need help making friends?
And then one of them niggers sexually assaulted me and bullied me while I slept at his house multiple times. The other moved 4 hours away. I'm back to square one. Fuck my life. The one friend I have now, I'm certain, is done hanging out with me. We were supposed to last night. He made plans, then just didn't follow through with them. This was happened more than one. Now I hate needing to socialize. The guy who sexually assaulted me still asks me to hang out sometimes. The person who still asks me to hang out is the guy who sexually assaulted me. I hate women. Is this really how she typed this out? Let me reread that. The guy who sexually assaulted me still asks me to hang out sometimes. The one person who still asks me to hang out is the guy who sexually assaulted me, and fucking no one else.
Wow.
I don't want to get assaulted again, so I blocked him for good.
You didn't do that the first time?
Why don't you hang out with him? He sounds pretty cool.
It doesn't sound like you have any other options, buddy.
Oh my god. This Reddit is pathetic.
Might as well go for it.
This one says, I'm never having sex again.
That's going to be pretty easy for you. They're having a meltdown since Daddy D got in office. They've been going wild.
Actually, no, we're going to, I'm going to let you read this one. We're going to read, My mother is a whore and I don't know what to do.
Uh-oh.
It starts with yo.
Why do I have to read it? What are you insinuating?
Mm-mm.
My mother's a whore. I don't know what to do. Yo, 15 male. Recently, as stated in the title, I found out my mother is a whore.
Yo, bro, that's...
Did we really need to say recently, as stated in the title? Okay?
So professional.
Around every other day, my mother goes and sees this person. which I'm gonna call Jake for safety reasons.
Jake.
Yeah,
Quit fucking my mom, bro.
Because your mother's fucking fuck buddy is gonna read your Reddit post.
Don't want anyone to call him out for fucking my mom.
My mother goes to Jake's house. Jake fucks my mother. And after 2 or sometimes 3 days, she comes back home.
What?
What the fuck? Wait, why do you know?
I think there's Jake's.
So your mother just disappears for 3 days at Jake's house and gets fucking plowed, and then comes back and's like, a while back when.
Honey, will you ice my pussy?
Can you hand me the ibuprofen? Oh, it's burning down there. A while back when I was really young, my dad left me, and my mother sorry. A while back, my mother. How is he typing this out? A while back when I was really young, my dad left me, and my mother for something similar. And me and my mother lived with just each other for a while. After some financial struggles, my mother resorted to freeloading off my grandfather. My mother doesn't provide for me, she doesn't have a job, and recently, after eavesdropping on a phone call she has, I found out she's constantly saying shit like, I'm gonna kill myself if I can't see you, to Jake. My grandfather, the only one who provides for me, is slowly dying due to cancer. I can't talk to my mother about the situation because a while ago when I did, she yelled at me for saying more things like, I don't need you, I can't live without Chris. I can live with Chris without anyone, and called me worthless.
You ain't got no dick like Jake.
We've tried to push therapy for my mother, but she avoided it and lied to my grandfather about going to it, when in reality she was just going to Jake's house again. My mother wants to kill herself, and my grandfather is dying. I don't have any more family to provide for me. If they die in the worst case scenario, what do I do? Jesus Christ. Let your mom get some, bro. What the fuck are you
you're already with Grandpa.
Yeah, what the fuck's the problem here? Sounds like your dad left and he's a piece of shit. Let your mom get some fucking dick, dude.
Why don't you ask mom for some tips on what keeps her around for 3 days? Well, son, he stimulates the clit.
Yeah, she's not providing for you, but she's providing a lot of services for Jake.
Yeah, she could at least bring him home McDonald's or some shit.
Jake's not a disappointment.
Let me see. All right, let's see what the comments say. Seek help from a school therapist or counselor. I don't know. People on Reddit aren't qualified enough to give advice. It sounds like your mom is in a codependent relationship with Jake. That means it's unhealthy. And it doesn't mean she's a whore. Your mom needs help to help herself. God, all these Reddit people.
Fucking, yeah, everyone's a psychologist now.
If they said that on iFunny, everybody would be like, can I get your mom's number? Let's see. This one is...
I'm a self-diagnosed autistic, so I know what I'm talking about.
Okay. So this is the best. So this is my favorite, at least. I only read one page of it. So these are texts between a girl and her boyfriend. And I will be using the female voice because I love them. So it says, for context, a little over a week ago, he came over to my place and he was showing me something on Google. I noticed that he had tabs on his searches like gay military porn. So I pointed it out of curiosity. Okay. I've always believed it's healthy to be open about your sexuality with your partner so they can understand I'm bi myself. So I was curious if he was too, if he's questioning or possibly gay. However, this did not go expected at all because he got super aggressive, started yelling, and backed me up against the wall and punched a hole in my wall beside my head. A hole I had to repair myself, by the way, since our barracks are Oh, they're both in service too.
Oh, shit.
Then
She's
just on Tuesday, the day
buddy.
before yesterday, I saw him again and tried to work this out. He ended up punching me in the eye, and we haven't hung out since. I'm just confused. I know it's not right to hit someone at all, and it's not normal to be this offended over someone suggesting you're gay. Also, we work together. We're both in the military in the same unit, and we see each other pretty frequently. I don't know how messy this is going to get or if I go to the police. I just want to know if I'm handling this wrong. I'm only 18, and this is my first relationship. So... this is the conversation text, all right? So, I'm going to use...
All right. You want to be blue or black?
Oh. I'll be blue.
Okay.
And then I just want to assume the guy. All right.
So these are two gay guys, right?
No, this is a female. No, because she's just calling him gay. So and he punched her in the face.
Oh, this is this one. Okay.
Yeah. So he starts it out with,
Think I can come over after work?
Female voice.
No, to be honest, I don't want to see you today. Not after what happened on Tuesday. I will try and see you this weekend, but I need time alone, and at this point, I'm rethinking our whole relationship because you can literally strike me over something so stupid.
No, don't twist this shit. You're acting like I hit you unprovoked. You said I was gay. I'm not gay. You don't remember? Like I'm just going to let my girlfriend accuse me of being gay? No, I can't. I can defend myself.
I like how he puts being accused of being gay up there with her coming at you with a knife.
Yeah.
I can defend myself.
You basically
Violently.
came at me with a gun, you fucking psycho.
Let's see. All right.
Female voice.
I didn't say you were gay. I was just trying to confirm you're not, because I don't really want to date a gay guy. After what I saw on your phone, I think it's okay if you're bi. You know I am too, so why would you have an issue with it? Also, you can defend yourself with words, not your hands. She's really cool.
Wait, so they're not even together?
No, they're dating. Did you not listen?
But it just said I don't.
Oh, okay, I see. This is after. Okay.
Yeah.
Past tense.
She said,
Right.
"I'm bi. Why does it matter that you're bi? Fuck it." She's really cool. She lets you just hit her, and she's like, "You can defend yourself with words, not your hands, silly."
That's for the bedroom.
Female
Let's
voice.
see.
Also, you can defend yourself with words, not your hands. I'm not going to let you near me again if you really think it's okay to hit someone because of something they said. I wouldn't hit you. Why hit me? In the face too. Wow, she really is a trooper. Wow. Like stomach is whatever.
I'd like to know what you can really get away with. Like,
Do you realize how fucking embarrassing it is to have to spend 20 minutes covering the bruise on my eye the morning back from work so nobody sees that I have a black eye? I've literally had a headache in and around my eye since it happened. Jesus.
God.
You haven't asked if I'm okay or apologized or anything. You just deflect and make it out like it's my fault for calling you gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay or questioning or anything. I still want Ling to be friends after all this, but I'm not going to date someone who spends more time watching gay porn than giving me affection like they like me.
She's
At
fucking
the-
awesome.
At the very least, if you try to come to my barracks ever again, I'm calling MP and my parents because this shit is scary. Wow, and then I see the start of his conversation. This guy is great.
Gonna give you the black voice. Oh yeah. And what will MPs do? Tell me. Acting like you would call them. You threatened to call me. You threatened to call them over a fucking wall a week ago. And did you? No. No, you didn't. Well, this is a black guy. It all makes sense now. Because you're only saying that as a means of manipulating me into believing that I'm in the wrong here and trying to scare me. Well, it doesn't scare me. They wouldn't do shit anyway. And what will your parents do too? Oh, give you emotional support because you're such a battered little housewife? Oh my gosh. This guy's a master gaslighter. Hang on, I'm taking notes. Yeah, really? Oh, shit, where was I? You're a fucking teenager, literally. I don't have to put up with your attitude. I don't have to put up with any of your shit. You don't listen to what I have to say, then I'll show you. So sure, go. Call the shit anyway. Oh, sorry. You don't listen to what I have to say, then I'll show you. So sure, go call the cops and your parents so you can be safe from all this. Oh my god. Holy shit, that guy's fucking
evil.
That guy's a genius. literally what's happening is he punched her in the face. He had gay porn on his phone. He punched her in the face for going, "Are you bi or something?" And then she goes, "I don't want to see you again, and if you come to my place, I'm going to call the cops." And he goes, "You trying to manipulate me, bitch?"
As he's manipulating her.
Let's see. All right.
Female voice.
All right.
At this point, she should have just said, "Fuck you," and blocked him.
Yeah.
So she
yeah.
continues.
Well, no, of course they continue.
Give me one example of a time when you calmly explained your issues with any of my behavior. I can't think of anything or what I have ever done to you in the first place. I don't yell at you. I don't call you names. I don't punch holes in the walls for you to repair. I don't punch you in the face. I just figured out why this girl's so cool. It's a black girl. Yeah, there you go. That's why she's like so nonchalant with getting punched.
Yeah, you're right. They're just used to it.
I punch holes in the walls for you to repair. I don't punch you in the face. Damn, I literally invite you to hang out and watch movies and play games, even though it annoys my roommates and makes her pissed off at me, which I have to deal with after you leave, nigga. I get you gifts and make you drawings. Oh, wait, no, it's not a black girl. I'm always nice to you, and I don't get it.
Male voice.
Oh boy. Call the police then. Do it. Call mommy and daddy and the big bad police to come and get me. Save yourself from such horrible abuse because you're such a perfect, innocent little angel. And I'm an abusive asshole. I mean, hey, he called her bluff. I bet she didn't call him either.
No, they probably fucked later that day. Let's see.
That would be great if she was just like, "Okay, you can come over." You're right. I'm not going to call him. Just come over.
This one says, "OP, listen. You got pregnant with his baby and he physically hurt you then. I'm sorry you miscarried, but look at what he's doing to you. Look at the damage he is doing to your relationship. He even said he didn't want a relationship with you. What the fuck? Where is this coming from? This is in the comments. Did that happen? What he's doing to you, he will do to anyone else, including your children. Don't let him into your life." Huh, okay, so then we're giving him like
blah blah blah. They don't fucking know.
Blah, blah. He's definitely gay.
What a fantastic series of events.
All right, this one is this one says, "This is small dick problems. Even the doctor said I'm cooked." All right, here. I'll leave you that.
All right. Yeah, it's over for me. I went to my doctor today and he said everything is normal. I'm 5'5" with a 3-inch dick.
Whatever.
Oh no. So basically I'm cooked in height and dick. My doctor said I'm not going to grow anymore. And I should just give up on that. And to top it all off, I'm black, so it's expected of me
Female, male voice.
to be tall
and have a huge dick. All of my dreams have been crushed. I'll be a virgin forever. Never get married, never have kids. I don't even see a point in trying to improve myself if I'll be held back by genetics and die alone. My friends and family are the only things keeping me alive right now. I'll do my best to keep living. Thank you for reading. Much love. Much love, nigga. Much love. Little dick homie out here.
Honestly, if you're that, like, if your
Oh,
dick is
man.
3 inches and you're 5'5", you just have to own it. Like, that's something you have to be so confident with that, like, women are like, all right, I'll try his little dick. Like, call yourself little dick homie.
Yeah.
Fucking just, like,
Yeah.
own it with a confident
You gotta own it.
passion.
This is
I'm-
coming from personal experience.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm a little black man.
They used to call me shiitake mushroom man.
Hey, Tataki Mushroom Man! You just gotta own that shit. Let's see what the comment says. I hope you find peace. This is one of them. If that's the attitude you want, then so be it. Just know
fucking
that there are
grandma just
smaller
died.
guys out there living their dreams with attractive women. How? Because they're confident in their own bodies and have good hygiene and are funny and outgoing.
And are rich.
They're not Jewish. Good hygiene. Huh? Nobody can help you if you're unwilling to
The
change
rich.
your attitude.
They have
So-
a 100-foot yacht
3
and a Bugatti.
Here's the next comment. 3-inch erector flaccid because you could improve your EQ a little and gain a few centimeters, but but you have to find your purpose and love your dick and prepare for anything and anyone who's trying to disrespect you. Don't let anyone break you.
Dang, dude, that must suck. Can't relate. Couldn't be me.
That sucks. Here's a post-op transsexual fisting
Oh
themselves.
my gosh, I'm not.
No, look, it's science. Do you like science? Look, Colby.
It's better than having a fucking 3-inch dick.
This will actually be relevant because they say I need more and to go deeper.
So what are you rocking, Brock?
Honestly, so it's a Coke can. It's a literal Coke can.
Okay.
Size and thickness.
Wow, like a 16 ounce? Or like you talking about like an 8 ounce?
No, I guess a regular
Those
Coke
little
can.
tiny ones?
No, not the little cute one. The Coke can mini.
So just right, so it's pretty girthy.
Yeah.
Stock.
My dick is a wrecking ball.
Oh.
It's not like super long, but it's a wrecking ball.
See, I'm the exact opposite. It's long and skinny.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
I'm a solid
Really?
7. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'd say.
That's a
Let's see. I mean, that's good. Yeah, I think I'm was it 6.5, but it's just so like
All you can ask is
ridiculously
being
thick.
above average. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy being just really thick.
Yeah.
Although I have dated people, 2 people that I've dated can't get their mouth over the tip of my dick.
Really?
Which is, a little annoying.
That's always flattering, but
It
also
is.
It sucks because the blowjob's terrible.
The blowjob is terrible, but you almost get off at looking down at their face and seeing how big your dick is. Like, that's just what's hot about it.
Dude, Olivia can't even get it like 2 inches in without throwing up.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny. See, but
she has a bad gag reflex, but you know, it's always just like, oh, it's too big.
Oh, nice. But it's fine if they can just suck on the tip and then use their hands. I like it when they use 2 hands.
A little twist going.
I hate it. Sometimes somebody will use 1 hand and they'll just do this, and I'm like, feels little. It's like, just even if you can't get all the fingers on there,
Just
use both hands.
The pointer and the thumb, and just kind of. All right. Well, that's a great place to end it.
My penis?
Yeah.
Let's see, one more.
Uh-oh.
This one says, this is a woman. I'll let you read it with the girl voice.
Female voice.
You
Love the girl voice, don't you? I'm never having sex ever again. After banging this dude,
You go, girl.
unprotected. This is definitely a guy.
No.
I got hit with so many symptoms at once. First being abdominal pains and fever, next being my entire face hurting when I move it. I'm wearing a fucking chastity cage from now on.
Oh.
I
took a test. Yeah, that is a dude. I told you. I took a test a couple days after we had sex at the doctor's office, and nothing bad came up. Yeah. The doctor gave me medication anyways because she thought a UTI was coming on. It was. So now I'm feeling a bit better, but now I'm dealing with more shit than before because, like I said before, my entire face hurts when I move it. It could be something else entirely, but I don't know yet. I'm just using toys from now on because sex scares me now. Chastity cage is now on. I don't know, might just be a gross bitch. I think it's a chick.
That does not sound like what a
Toys.
chick said. I was banging this dude. No fucking chick says that. What the fuck?
And then everybody just fuels their, it's a UTI. Like, chicks get UTIs. It's an infection in the side of your face. Your face hurts.
Yeah.
Because your lymph nodes swell,
Yeah.
which mine do during allergies.
Tell the dude to
my
wash
fucking lymph
himself.
nodes are swollen right here, and if I do this, my face is stiff.
Oh.
You just get heat and a little Tylenol, and you're fine.
Yeah, it's not allergies.
Goofy bitch.
It's definitely not allergies.
You goofy bitch!
That's not allergies.
No, it's not. It happens every year.
No, that's cancer.
Yes. I would get so much good
That's
sympathy from cancer.
HIVs. That's you.
Oh,
You're
I can't get good.
fucked.
You just said it was cancer.
Well, I just
Cancer's
wanted
the
to
good one
soften
to
the
get.
blow.
Cancer's the good one to get.
Yeah.
HIV's easy peasy.
Yeah. All right.
Let's take pills.
Thanks, little buddy.
Hey, comment too. Say something.
Yeah,
Say
fucking
something
nobody's
to
gonna
me.
make it to the end of this. Fuck you.